Alright, today guys, we have a 2009 ML 350. We're doing an Android radio onto this vehicle. As you see, it has an old navigation system. I'm trying to upgrade it to this Android unit right here. Customer got it from Amazon. Came with a microphone. We got it laced right there. Squeeze it through these crease right here. Then put it up here by the steering wheel. It's the best you can really get that in there. It's very easy. Just use a flathead. All the harnesses, GPS, mic, canvas box, USBs, and also these screws for the side brackets to fit as factory. Alright, so first thing we need to do is take a flathead and like pry on this, because this metal part right here sits under the radio. So you'll pry here, pry that way, and then you'll pull it. It's a slide straight out like that. And then you'll have these T-bolts here. I don't know the actual size of them, but they're the small ones. It's these right here. Once you take that out, you'll basically slide these down. Like that to unlock the radio. The radio should pop right out. So what you're doing every time you, when you pull that down, you're unlocking this part right here, which is for this part here, for the Android radio. So I can catch on to it just like the factory. Alright, so you will unplug. Plug the harness here. Plug this one. Could be kind of difficult to do it with one hand. This one, might have to kind of fight with this one. Let's take a flathead to it. Alright. So use a flathead on it a little bit. So there's a little marking on it, but it is out. Grab the harness. So I'm seeing this one doesn't have the fiber octave. Some of them, they have the fiber octave, you would need that blue canvas box for the sound to work. You want to clip that into that. goes into the box. These are extra wires, so you don't see anything right here that it'll connect to. Run your USBs, one through the glove box. You got a little space here. Run it through the glove box, and then you can run one down here. Just anywhere you have space to run these, because it has a little bit of length to it. So you put that right there. Then you have your TV outs, and then your mic. Right here, your mic plug-in. It looks like an aux cord. Right. Then you have your GPS right here. And you can basically just screw this into it. You don't even have to unravel it really, unless you want to. It's still gonna pick up the location of the satellite, where it's at. Twist that on there. And then you'll take this off just for it not to like make sounds if you go over a speed bump or a pothole or something like that. That's why I have the sticky part. So if you don't, it might can rub against the radio and make sounds and you'll think it's something else, but it's actually just that. So this is a simple install. So now, once you run the USBs, then you're working with the side panels right here. They line up just like this. And then you'll lock them back down by pushing it up. Just gotta figure out which side is on, left and right, so don't give you the actual left and right. Okay. Put this all together and then show you guys. All right, so I ran the left side USB right here, through here. Just grab it through there. And then for the right side USB, it has this aux right here, and the inside right here. So I just pulled that out. And just gonna run that right through. Just like that. Now it's a USB in there. That's it. So now you close that up. Also, it came with a camera, but they're not installing the camera right now. All you would need to do now is connect your USBs into the radio and then power the radio up. Then connect the side panels. Now that I'm seeing, I don't think it has the antenna adapter made into this harness, so you might have to get that separately because it won't take the original ones right here. It won't fit. I don't see it on here. Plugs comes up and plays sound right there. You see it turned right on. So if it doesn't turn on the first time and yours is like this, it's only because the harness has this power on and off switch. You'll have to switch it to the other harness that's connected to the vehicle and connected for your harness. And I just heard sound. So we go to radio. And it plays sound. So this one didn't have the fiber octave in here, so that's good. It just don't have the antenna for it, FM and AM. But the Bluetooth and everything should work fine. So now what you want to do is get the side panels, figure out what side you have, left and right, and bolt that up. It came with this, screws and the screwdriver. I'm gonna put that over here. I still have to run the mic on the side of this, which we're using this crease right here, and just putting it back here so it can be tucked up under here. Alright, so the side pieces are on. Mic is placed. Just gonna plug the USBs in to the radio. Radio sits in there just like so. All you need to do now is just lock the pins up like that. And then put the screws back in. Take the clicker out. These T-bolts right here. I know which one it is. It is a T20 for them 2 bolts right there. Alright. That's how you install that. Slide that in there, push that in. To wedge that metal part up under the new radio, and once you do that, just slide right in. You just push down all the way around the sides, and there you have it. Android radio onto a 09 ML 350. Alright, so let's see. And then the steering wheel control works also. That's what that canvas box does. It keeps that function for the factory unit, steering wheel control. Also call. Mute. Yeah, that's good. Niggas make that money.